Welcome to Kerala, God's own country. This breathtaking state is a mix of tea gardens, misty mountains, pristine beaches, and exotic wildlife sanctuaries. Kerala is divided into three parts: the North Kerala, which includes Malabar, Kannur, Wayanad, Kozhikode, and Thrissur; Central Kerala, which combines Kochi, Munnar, Alleppey, and Thekkady; South Kerala, which includes Kollam, Varkala, Trivandrum, and Kovalam. You can even combine Kanyakumari with your South Kerala trip. Kerala is one of the cleanest states in India with excellent road connectivity, making it a perfect destination for travelers looking for nature, adventure, and culture. Hi, I'm Avneet, and in this video, we will cover the best places to visit in Kerala, things to do, best time to visit, how many days are required, the transportation, why you should book a package for Kerala, where to stay, and at the end, some very important tips for your travel. So let's dive in. How many days are required for your Kerala trip? Well, an ideal 5 to 6 nights is perfect if you want to explore the famous places like Munnar, Thekkady, Alleppey. But if you want to explore the charms of the South Kerala as well, like Kovalam, Varkala, and Kanyakumari, then you should plan at least for 7 to 10 days so that you can cover both Central and South Kerala together. What is the best time to visit Kerala? October to March is considered a good time to visit because it has pleasant weather, it's best for sightseeing and indulging yourself in outdoor activities. Whereas April to June is also considered a good season if you want to visit North Kerala or hilly stations like Wayanad. Whereas July to September should be avoided at all costs because Kerala experiences heavy rainfall during that time and that can hamper your plans entirely. Why book a package? When traveling to Kerala, it is important to book a package than rather than planning it yourself because firstly there is language barrier. English is widely spoken, but a travel package helps for smoother communication, especially with the locals. Second is easy travel. Since places are far apart, having a cab included in your package makes your travel more convenient for you. Third is customizable options. You can tailor make your own itineraries and even get amazing honeymoon discounts. And for a stress free and memorable trip, book your trip with Holiday Files packages. It's one of the leading travel platforms. Browse through the packages that align with your interest, and we will connect you with travel agents who will use their expertise to plan your perfect trip. Let's talk about how to reach Kerala and getting around in Kerala. So you can reach Kerala by air. Kerala has 4 airports and you can fly to anyone which is convenient for you. Fly to Kochi, Kozhikode, Kannur or Trivandrum airports. You can also go by train or bus. If you're traveling from Karnataka or Tamil Nadu or somewhere near, you can take a train to Ernakulam or Kollam, but these can be very long journeys. Whereas for getting around in Kerala, cabs are the most convenient way because the places are far apart and cabs offer door to door pickup and drop off. Whereas you can also use public transports, which are like buses and trains, which are easily available, but they have fixed drop off points and you might need to walk from there to your destination or hire another vehicle. Things to do in Kerala. First, you should stay in a houseboat. It's once in a lifetime experience. Then you should try the Kerala cuisine, enjoy puttu and kadla curry and some fresh seafood. Third, you should go for an Ayurvedic massage. Kerala is the birthplace for Ayurveda. Fourth, you should watch some traditional art performances like Thayyams in North Kerala, Kathakali and martial arts. These martial arts are one of the world's oldest form of martial arts. And lastly, you should explore the spice plantations to learn about the Kerala's famous spices. Where to stay in Kerala? So, Kerala can be divided into three kinds of stays that are popular, and you can either divide your trip in these different kind of stays or you can choose according to your preferences. So the first comes is the luxury resorts, that is like the Kovalam, the Leela Kovalam, Kumarakam Lake Resort, Spice Tree Munnar. Then comes the budget friendly stays where you can stay in homestays, hostels and budget friendly hotels that you can find in places like Kochi, Varkala, Munnar, Alleppey, and so much more. Then the third category comes is the houseboats. So Alleppey and Kumarakam are famous for houseboats, where you can choose from budget to luxury kind of houseboats, whatever your preference is. Munnar is a beautiful place and is the land of tea gardens. While you're here, you can explore the following: the Eraviculam National Park, which is where you can spot the Nilgiri Thars and tea gardens. Then you can also go for tea gardens and tea museum tours where you can see how Kerala's famous tea is made. You can visit the Mathupati Dam and Eco Point, which are breathtaking, beautiful places and is perfect for photography. You can visit the chocolate factory here and try some locally made chocolates. You can also go for zip lining in Munnar, as it has the longest zip line in India, known as the Eagle's Flight over the tea gardens. And if you're someone who's traveling from Kochi to Munnar or vice versa, then you can also visit the huge Athrapalli waterfalls, which is a spectacular view to watch. Thekkady is famous for wildlife and spice plantation. In Thekkady, you can visit the Periyar National Park, where you can take a boat ride or a jeep safari to explore animals like elephants and tigers. You can also take a spice garden tour here to learn about the Kerala's famous spices and how they are grown. Next, you can also indulge in some elephant experiences like interacting with them or taking a ride on them. And lastly, you can enjoy some evening cultural activities like watching a Kathakali show or a Kalari Payatu martial arts performance. Alleppey or Alpuza is the backwaters paradise. While you're here, you can either stay in a houseboat where you can cruise through the backwaters and stay in a houseboat for a night. It's a must do experience if you come to Kerala. Or you can either take a shikara ride, which is of 1 or 2 hours and will make you cruise through the backwaters and experience the serene beauty of the backwaters. The next thing you can do is visit the Alleppey lighthouse and beach, where you can unwind, relax, watch the beautiful views and sunset. And if you're someone who wants to indulge yourself in some luxury, like staying in a luxury resort by the backwaters, then you can substitute Alleppey for Kumarakam as well. Varkala is famous for cliffside beaches, cozy cafes, and stunning sunsets. While you're here, it is a perfect destination for surfing lessons and yoga retreats. You can also take a trip to Jatayu Earth Center, where you can take a cable car and watch the world's largest bird sculpture. Wayanad is known for beautiful hills and adventure. Here you can explore the Edukul caves with ancient rock carvings, then the Chembra Lake, a scenic heart-shaped lake on a hilltop, and you can trek to it. Then how treehouse stays is very famous here, and you can opt for one. Then you can go boating on the Puduke Lake. And lastly, you can visit the Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary to spot elephants and deer. And you can always watch stunning waterfalls on your way here and there in Wayanad. Trivandrum is packed with culture and temples. While you're here, you should visit the Padmuna Bhaswami temple, and you should remember to visit it in a traditional attire, that is dhoti for men and saris for women. And if you want to go in for darshan, then it is only open from 3:30 in the morning to 10 in the morning, and then it opens again in the evening from 5 to 7:20 in the evening. Let's talk about the famous places in South Kerala. First is the Poovar, which is known for its mangroves, and you can either go for a kayaking tour or take a boat ride through the mangroves. Second is Kovalam, known for its Kovalam beach with its clean and beautiful beach there. And third, you can also combine Kanyakumari, where the three seas meet in your South Kerala trip, and you can go and watch the Vivekanand Memorial via ferry, and also watch the most stunning sunset from the southernmost tip of India. Let's talk about the currency and network in Kerala. Kerala uses Indian rupees, that is INR, and UPI payments work everywhere here. And as for SIM cards, Jio and Airtel have good coverage, but BSNL works best in remote areas. Tips for traveling in Kerala. First, pack light, breathable clothing, but also carry a jacket and an umbrella for hilly areas. Second, you should respect the temple dress code, wear traditional attire. Third, you should, whenever you're booking a houseboat, book well in advance, because in the peak season they tend to sell out very fast. And also, the full day houseboat tours include your lunch, dinner, and breakfast, so do check it out before booking. Fourth is to use local transport like tuk-tuks and state buses, which are more convenient. Fifth is, if you're landing in Kochi and covering Trivandrum and Kanyakumari, then you should consider flying back from Trivandrum rather than Kochi. Sixth is explore Kerala during its festivals, like Onam happens from August to September, and there are snake race boats and grand fests that happen, so you should visit Kerala during that time. Seventh is Malayalam is the main language, but English and Hindi is understood in tourist areas. Having a local tour guide or driver is going to be very helpful, especially in rural areas. Eighth is Ayurvedic treatments are best taken at authentic Ayurvedic centers, and do not go for very cheap ones. And lastly, vegetarian food is little hard to find, but if you book a package, then you'll have easy access to vegetarian food. Thank you for exploring Kerala with us. If you found this guide helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment down below for any questions or feedback. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to join our travel community. We've got more exciting destination tips and itineraries coming your way.